Howdy y'all, Bourbon 86X here, and welcome to Arc Raiders. So Arc Raiders is a extraction shooter. I'm sure most people know that by now. The game's kind of taken everybody by storm since its release a week ago. So before we jump in, I guess I wanted to do the game, like I said, the game's been out for about a week now, and I wanted to kind of jump in and do a quick video, maybe do a few runs, talk about my early impressions on the game. The game is not something that was really on my radar, I would say, until a few weeks before release. I do enjoy the odd extraction shooter. I'm a big fan of Hunt Showdown, which I've done on the I've streamed a couple of times before. And this game, I don't know, I guess I didn't realize that Embark Studios was behind it. I thought it was just some, I don't know what I thought it was. It just wasn't on my radar. And then I think I saw Carnage playing it, streaming it one day, and I was like, this looks pretty cool. But I didn't watch much of it, and then I saw there was a server slam a couple of weeks before release, and I said, you know what, it's free, I'll download it, give it a shot, just, you know, check it out. And I absolutely fell in love with it during the server slam, and it went from not giving a damn at all about it to just completely hyped about its release. But like I said, it's our week now, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So before we head in, let's make sure I'm all set for a run. So probably need some more medium ammo. Definitely get some of that crafted up. Good. Maybe another shield recharger. Good on heavy ammo. Yeah, let's dive into our workshop. So like most extraction shooters, you know, you collect loot and you can sell it, you can recycle it for materials for crafting, and then you have our little friend Scrappy here, who collects just kind of random junk for you that you can use in crafting in between matches. But let's head over to the workbench. Let's get another shield recharger crafted and some medium ammo. That'll be enough. Yeah, so I mean, you have these workbenches that you install. I gotta see, I think there's one more I can install, the refiner, but I need some more metal parts. Anyway, so you have workbenches, you have the workbench, the gunsmith, where you can craft guns and different add-ons to the gun, modifications, a medical lab for healing, a gear bench for different things like looting kits, which allow you to, which we'll go over in a second, utility station, which has like light sticks, raider hatch keys, which are very valuable. And you can also upgrade these. So I'm actually looking for some snitch scanners, so I can upgrade the utility station and unlock the ability to craft raider hatch keys. All right. And then you got explosive for your grenades. Okay, let's back out of there. Let's go back in here. So these looting kits, you have different ones provide different things. So, but mostly just the number of slots you have. So in your backpack, your quick use, which is for healing and shield rechargers. Just leave that there. And for some reason, I always have trouble finding the shield recharger over here. It just, all my crap just seems to keep it hidden. Oh, it went over there. Okay. So I'm not crazy this time. And then you have a safe pocket. So the safe, so as with most extraction shooters, if you die, you lose everything you're carrying. You lose your equipment, your weapons, your loot, and whatever items you have here. But if you find something particularly valuable, or let's say you're, like I said, I'm hunting the snitch scanners, you can stick it in the safe pocket, and even if you die, you do not lose that item. So very handy to make sure And also, if you kind of get in a bit of bad luck and you don't have another gear, they have a free kit you can take on. There's traders where you can actually buy gear using your cash. There's a store. So yeah, that's enough kind of going over the basics, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So we'll just go to the first level, Dam Battlegrounds, and check it out, and that should be good to go. So this game it's just something really, really special. It's honestly kind of hard to put my finger on what I like about it. It's the atmosphere, the music, the community that it has at this time. Just everything.
Hey, Tenwen here, listen up. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
I could say so that's one of the quests that I'm currently working on. Let's search for some loot. So we got some canisters, some fabric. Don't really need that, but we'll just do a standard looting run and just kind of see how it goes. Oops. Unlock the Steam achievement. Yeah, as I was saying, the community in this game, I imagine one day it's gonna change. But it is a PvP game, so any raid, I'm running solo, and any fellow raider that you come across, they can be friend or foe, but they can turn on you at any time. But for the most part, everybody's usually really cool. I've only had a few people in the past week who actually shoot on sight. Most people just want to get their loot and get the hell out of here. Thing in here. Okay. Ooh, we can breach these. I could use some chemicals. Why not? Do need some metal parts. So, when you're out on a run, I actually just have been searching everywhere for damaged heat sinks, but I did get enough to finally upgrade one of my benches, but I'll take it anyway. I got plenty of batteries, don't need one of those. So there are the other enemies in the game, the AI enemies ARC, and that is a nice little squad of them, and I don't know if I want to take those on. Let's see. You know what? Let's live dangerously. So with ARC, this is probably really stupid. Got one of them. Let's see the other two. There's one. Two. Should be just one more. Where is he hiding at? There he is. Completely miss. Oh, that was almost bad. They can be really dangerous. Whoa, did he just fly in there? He did. They're actually pretty smart. As you saw, he knew I was taking cover in here, so he just kind of... Oh, got him. Sweet. loot these guys as well. Some more medium ammo, some simple gun. Oh, no, it's a player. You know, I was just talking about friendly players and then I get shot by one. Let's see if we can manage. I should have done my shield first. See if we can get another bandage. Well, let's see, he's coming around, so let's see if we can get him. Okay, there he is. He's looking for me. Ha! That's what you get, buddy. Yeah. I need a Hornet driver, actually. Take a shield recharger since you made me spin one. I'll take that grenade, too. Well, he got what it was coming to him. Alright, so let's continue. So I'm wondering, let's go get that. There was a field crate over here, and that's one of my quests. That guy's breathing like a 60-year-old asthmatic. Asthmatic, I mean. Okay, I know, there it is. I'm glad I didn't pick this up before because I probably would have been dead if that player had come across me kind of slowly walking over with this heavy box.
Okay. We'll see if this time's finally the charm.
See what I get. So a heavy grenade, some heavy ammo, tagging grenade, snap blast grenade. I'll take it. Alright, so let's continue on. As I said, this game is just special. I mean, you have encounters like that and you really never know how it's gonna go. You can, you know, have most players that I've encountered are friendly. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal up again. Let's check our map. We've got any elevator. So we got an elevator there, and it's got some time left on it. So let's kind of keep on going. Okay. But it's got a really cool, even if you don't want to voice chat, it's got a cool emote wheel, and you can say things like, don't shoot, you know. That way you can communicate with players, even if you don't want to talk to them on the mics. Somebody's been here. I feel like I should leave because I got a pretty good haul. It's getting really late in the match, so let's go ahead and ping that elevator.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
And get out of here before something bad happens. So when you call the elevator, it pretty much lets everyone know. It lets ARCs know. Let's see if these guys are going to be cool.
En route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I don't like that they're not talking and they seem to be like flanking. But they're not shooting.
Appreciated.
Oh man, we got a whole party going on. Let's do some dancing. Yeah. So we got, you know what? You know what's pretty cool? We got the best of what this game has to offer in one match. So we had a unfriendly player and a whole crowd of friendly players. That's what makes this game so great. And I really hope that the community kind of keeps that. I would be okay if there were a little more danger in facing raiders, but I really love the positivity of the community in this game so far. So we got a pretty good haul. Let's unload our backpack. Leveled up. Sweet. Completed a quest. Sweet. That was a very successful run. It worked out. I was worried. I was like, man, I'm going to record this and I'm going to have a terrible match. I'm going to get killed like 5 seconds into it. But it kind of worked out. Alright, so let's see. So let's go. So here you have your raider. You can customize. You can change your character on the fly. You got all these different cosmetics you can put on. Quite fond of this one though. It's really cool looking. Backpacks. You can change your appearance. I'm this old guy. To me, he looks the coolest out of all these characters. But you know, you can change your appearance on the fly. It doesn't matter. And then, so we also have skill tree, and there's a big skill tree. I've been focusing on survival. One thing I really wanted was this in-round crafting, so you can, if you have the materials, you can craft things like shield rechargers and healing supplies on the fly. So I really like that. So let's go ahead. So I'm needing 15 points to unlock this next section. So all of them are at 3. So let's make less noise. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get from Shawnee for completing the quest.
Job completed? You've got that look.
So we get a combat loot, a combat Mark 1. So this one it supports stronger shields, but with limited backpack capacity and quick use slots. We also get a medium shield. Cool, I get to try out a medium shield. Let's claim that.
We can always use more crates, by the way. Our attempts to open them have so far been a touch too destructive.
And I do have a Hornet driver. And I do have some snitch scanners, so I think we can complete this
Go show
quest.
them what you're made of, and bring me back some trophies as proof.
What do I get? So I get a cosmetic color for one of the outfits. I get a Raider hatch key, a defib, and a damn control tower key. Okay. So is it gonna let me complete it?
Still around. Don't forget about searching
I
the
guess
drones
not.
after you take them down.
Oh, okay, so I gotta destroy all these. I gotta complete these things first. Okay. Cool. Alright. So let's see how long. Okay. So let's see. Kind of want some more medium ammo before we head back out. I'm gonna go ahead and recycle that. I don't really need to. I'm just gonna see what we can repair it. Nice. Gonna save the medium shield for later. But I do want to craft some more medium ammo. Really need to focus on getting some metal parts. I've been going through it. Let's see if Scrappy got me some. Yep. Got me a few. Okay. Let's see. Where do we want to check out next? Let's go to the spaceport. Okay. Don't really need all of that. Okay, got plenty of that. Alright, let's ready up. That match intro gets me hyped and pumped for a match every time, man. Alright. So this round, let's do a little more looting. I want to find some metal parts. So let's...
Shani here. Keep your wits about you, Raider. And facing
Let's
the
go to that
drone, a
location.
careful shot to the thruster is far more effective than riddling them with bullets.
So let's head over here into this warehouse and see if we can find some metal parts. My nemesis. These little balls get me more often than the bigger arcs. Oh. Okay. Hopefully they're fighting an arc. See anything lootable? Definitely don't want to tingle with that guy over there. That's where we just were. Let's go check over here. So one thing I do also want to say is this game, for a game that looks so good, it runs amazing. It's so well optimized. I don't have the... Oh shit. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh no. Whew. As I was saying, try to get some cover and then we can heal up. Hopefully nobody shoots me in the back. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely... What was that? Okay, I think that was outside. So rudely interrupted by that turret. The game runs phenomenally. I don't have the best system in the world. Ooh, I do need a cracked bioscanner. Yoink. The game, I'm not even having to use frame gen, and I'm running on epic settings and 90 to 100 FPS. Definitely take some antiseptic. I'll take that too. Anyway, let's go ahead. Get our flashlight on. Take that. Herbal bandage. Let me take some more bandages. We can always use some more bandages. In fact, do need some duct tape. And we came for metal parts, and usually I find so many metal parts that I'm leaving them behind, and now that I need some, nowhere to be seen. Oh, there's another little art guy. Let's see if we can slap him. Gotcha. Bladed football. Music album, shield recharger, plenty of rubber parts already. Metal parts, hey! Ooh. I feel like I should put that here, but I really need a cracked bioscanner, and that's only... I've been playing this game for... Oh my god. Alright, well I'm full, so let's see if we can find some metal parts over here, and then we'll just hit the elevator. 2 epic items and 1 cat bed. Ooh, I need some power cables too. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I don't need you. Okay. Alright. We are pretty well set, so let's bring up the map. And this is going to be the closest elevator. I think I'm going to hit this one because that... Can't think of the name of it. That spider robot guy. He's kind of wandering around that elevator out there in the middle. So, I am just going to avoid him. And we'll head down to this one. Plus, that middle elevator tends to be a hot zone for players like in the snipe. So... Ah, there's a snitch. I do need a snitch scanner. I should really just avoid him because he will call down some nasty stuff sometimes, but you know what? We're pretty good on loot. So we'll just avoid him for now. Hear anybody?
Security. Your call is received. Check it. Okay. Stand by for elevator.
I hear an arc. The snitch! Oh, shoot. Come on, elevator. Oh, you kidding me? Whew. That was a close one. But we made it, and I got everything I needed. Well, not everything I needed, but I got some cool stuff, some things that I needed. Including 2 epic items. The second cracked bioscanner I've seen. Nice. Two successful runs, I'll take it. Well, everyone, I think that'll about do it for this video. Too long, didn't read. This game it rules. It's awesome. And even if you don't like extraction shooters, even if you're not big into PvP, I would recommend giving it a shot. You know, watch some more videos, watch some other players, some people who could kind of maybe put their opinion better than I can, but the game rules, man. That's just really the bottom line. It's a really special game, and these, for me at least, games like this don't come along very often. Games that just completely grab me the way this one has. So yeah, I think that's about the highest praise I could give a game. So I think we'll just end it on that. So if you're enjoying this content, you know, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to maybe I'll start doing some Friday night streams with this game, or weekend streams, depending on how my life's going. But yeah, if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Beyond that, again, this is Bourbon86X. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all take care. Peace out, y'all.